Hi Pisces, beautiful little fishies of the sea. Welcome to your December reading for 2018. My name is Melanie. Today I'm using two different decks of cards. The first one being Tattoo Tarot, Ink and Intuition. The second card I've used sort of like an oracle card down here. I pulled from the Dreamtime Reading Cards deck, and that's your overall theme card, and I'll go into more details about that card in particular at the end of the reading and leave all the details of the cards at the bottom of this reading. So let's just dive in for the month of December for Pisces. So there's 5 cards that came through for you. The first card representing your past energy, and that was the Sun, beautiful card. The second card representing your present current situation, current issues in December, that was the 7 of Swords. The third card being about possible obstacles for the month of December, you got the 5 of Cups. The fourth card being about possible helpful tools for you guys in this month, the 3 of Cups, and the outcome card for Pisces for the month of December is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful card there. And that final separate card representing the overall theme for this month for you guys, you got a card called Mountain, which represents strong foundations. So what I grasped generally from this reading is that whilst there's sort of been some positive stuff in the past, currently there are some difficulties. Maybe this month there is some stuff, some dodgy stuff going on in your lives that you're really struggling with. However, the outcome is very positive, and a brand new creative endeavour, something brand new will result. So just keep that in mind. Light at the end of the tunnel. So to go into more specifics, the past energy, the first card there is the Sun. Beautiful card about vitality, freedom, fun, being really happy and bright, something benevolent, something really kind in your life, a belief. Maybe you've had a belief that anything is possible. You know, the Sun, I think, really brings with it that hope, that creation, that new life, the new growth, and seeing things clearly, being in the daylight, you know, a real card of joy, of accomplishment, success, pleasure, love, co-creation. You can see on this card in particular there's a man and a woman sort of representing that co-creation process, and the Sun sort of bringing forth new life. So in the past perhaps you've come from a really positive place, you know, you've really accomplished something, there's some good stuff that has happened, you felt very happy, you've had some success, some pleasure, some love. However, currently in December, what may be happening is something a little less fun, and that's the 7 of Swords card. So this card very much represents deception, sort of trickery, that something dodgy is going on. Someone around you may be being a bit cunning in some way, sneaky, and trying to get away with something. It can also mean that you may be needing skillfulness and cunning yourself and determination, as long as that's used for the right purpose. Otherwise, this can be about either you or someone in your life sort of getting away with something, being dishonest, lying. Maybe you've had a sense of being taken advantage of. Obviously, a bit of a horrible feeling. Maybe too you've had to be a bit sneaky and deceptive yourself to protect yourself from something or someone around you in December. I guess the something positive that you could take from this card, in the traditional image of the card on a traditional tarot deck, there is a man looking very sneaky and devious, carrying 5 cards, but he's left behind 2 cards. 2 cards. Oh my god, he's carrying 5 swords and he's leaving behind 2 swords. Not cards. The 2 swords are still standing and have not been stolen, you know, so there's still potential, even though this card in particular doesn't represent that. But we can take from the original card that not all is lost. Some sort of bullshit really is going on around you right now, but there is still hope, and not all is gone down the gurgler. Okay. So the third card you guys have representing possible obstacles right now is another challenging card, I would say, the 5 of Cups. So this is a card of disappointment, you know, of regret, of bereavement, of loss, you know, disappointing relationships, difficult marriage, lacking love, something that has saddened you, which I think actually fits quite well with the Seven of Swords. So maybe someone around you has deceived you, and you are naturally very disappointed and sad and upset about that. Yeah. The thing is now that you can move on from that, and I guess also in the Five of Cups card, the other images that come up with that card is that with the person standing in that card, not in this particular card but in the other deck, is there's 3 cards in front of 3 cards. Oh my god, 3 cups in front of the person, and they've spilt. The water's run out. But like the Two of Swords, with 2 swords left standing, in the Five of Cups, the other card, the traditional image of the card, there's 2 cups left standing. So in both of these cards, there's still hope. There's still, all is not lost. Okay? So even though some bad stuff might have happened, there's still an opportunity to recover, and recover really well. And perhaps that opportunity, and what can be helpful in that, turning now to the 4th card, is the Three of Cups. So this card usually is about celebration, about a reunion, a group of people, you know, fun times, coming together, outings, you know, gatherings, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm taking from this card, given the prior 2 cards, is to use your friendship network, your work network, your family, whoever you trust and have good, strong, solid, loving connections with, to help you with this disappointing situation, or situation that has been deceptive and deceitful in some way. To really lean on those friends who you can absolutely trust, unlike the other person that may have deceived you somewhere along the line, or some sort of situation there. So this is very much saying lean on those people now. They're there for you, and to really trust that, which can be hard if your trust has been broken. That can be exceptionally hard, I do know that. The universe, though, is however suggesting that there are still safe and trustworthy people and situations in your life. In fact, the outcome card for December for Pisces, we can see there is the Ace of Wands. I mean, hello, Ace, birth of something new, something brand new coming into your life. The Wands card, Wands being very much about creativity, passion, life force, adventure, new adventures, action, spontaneity, work kind of stuff, but sort of work in terms of a project or creative endeavour. Bearing in mind creativity can also mean birth and pregnancy, you know, sex being the ultimate creative act resulting in a new life. So this card is saying that there is absolutely hope, and that in fact something really brand new and exciting and creative may be coming into your life that may well give you a new life purpose or a new passion that you'll be very excited about, and you'll have a lot of enthusiasm to start a new project. So there's a lot of potential in this card, a lot of new beginnings, you know, which is really exciting, particularly if you've had quite a challenging month that has really made you question perhaps yourself, question your judgment of the things, question the people around you, what you've been involved in. But there are still good people, and there's still good stuff ahead, very good stuff that may be coming into your life. Super exciting. So the final card there that I'll talk about, I'm going to actually show you this card. This is from the Dreamtime Reading deck, and these are all Aboriginal Australian paintings from the author. So the mountain card, there's the mountain there, got the sky, the mountain, the earth, red earth, very typical of Australia. This card represents strong foundations. Beautiful dot painting there, so much fine detail. I'm going to put it down. So what I like to do now is read from the booklet that came with this deck of cards. I'm going to read all about mountain and having strong foundations, and what that means for you guys, particularly in this month. Strong foundations. Growing up, I could always see the mountains, so that's the author talking here. A mountain represents strength and firm foundations. It stands strong, magnificent and proud, the same way it has stood for millions of years. With every year, its appearance shows subtle changes as it weathers the storms and the elements. The trees that grow on its face rise and fall, uprooted by the elements. This leaves the mountain face scarred, revealing the cracks and fissures on its surface. But it still does not waver. It continues to stand silent, weathered but unbreakable, proudly wearing every groove and sign of age. The mountain represents foundations. It reminds you that you need to be grounded and stable as you weather each year of your life. It represents the process of aging and reminds you of the wisdom that comes with each year. It also signifies the strength and durability that comes from laying firm foundations. The mountain's gift is gentle pride, strength, and the wisdom that comes with age. It reminds you it is not always about what you look like on the outside, but what you know in your heart. Be dependable, share wisdom, and support each other, particularly in the aging process. The mountain reminds you just how much you can withstand in a lifetime. Yeah, beautiful. And I think that particularly that last part there really resonates with your reading about sharing your wisdom, supporting each other, seeking that support if you've come through a difficult time. And the mountain reminds you of how much you can withstand. You know, so if you've gone through or you're going through in December a really difficult time, with the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups there suggesting that, you can get through this. You're way stronger than you think you are. You are resilient. There is support and love around you. And as a result of getting through this, something beautiful is coming away, something brand new, something exciting, something which is going to renew you in some way and reignite a passion in you that may have been a bit crushed or destroyed this month. Yeah, so I hope this reading has been useful for some of you. If not, totally fine. Take what you like, leave the rest. Maybe check out some other readers out there. I totally understand that. I do that myself. And look, I wish you all the best for December, end of the year. I hope it's a fun month for you. Stay safe, have fun, and hopefully I'll see you all next year. Thank you so much for watching.